Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation. The coach kept telling his team, we're on the road. Don't do anything to bring the crowd into it. And that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk about Rangers.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Here we go. Check out.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here they come, second and 10 now from the 10. To throw is Watson. There's a short one caught by Finn, and that'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is third and 2.
Check, check. Here we go.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins. But he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fifth down.
They'll try it now with Jenkins. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Now Watson going to change the look here. Back to throw now on first down. He's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Well,
looks like they'll move things around here. Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
They have three tight ends in that formation, that's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Ready? Like check, 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 check. Ready?
Here's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
Riggs, Riggs. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
They certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense is moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end this series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
Watson's pass intercepted.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go to Barkley again. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Great, set. Crown left. Anyway, 73. Go silver. Hey, crown left, Yeti.
Hurts. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he will be brought down at about the 26-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 2 now, second and goal. Bigsby is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now Watson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time, but nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Watson. Now he's going to step up and run. This will be caught. Judy. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the 1st level, and that hurts them.
Judkins is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Come on, Warriors, 70 Lions. Ready, right?
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Quinshon Judkins, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative.
63.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
No touch. Whatever. Hey, Kyle up like a hornet.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Good. Set. Not anyway, huh? Out. 73. Kyle left Yeti. Hey, easy. 63. Bad. No.
They'll throw now on the final play. This is Smith with the ground. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Kyle left Yeti. Good. Set. Not anyway, huh? Hey, 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Don't touch that. Anyway, hey, crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. 63, 63, 63.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15.
Don't touch that. Anyway, crowd left Yeti. 73, 73. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Don't touch that.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking for Dotson. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47.
Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch that.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First down.
King.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Don't touch that. Trimmer.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
63.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Hey, 73. Hey, silver.
Now they'll change things up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Don't touch it.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Here's a give to Bigsby. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Great. Set. Anyone else?
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of
60 Vikings.
and the Browns 1st down.
Back to throw, Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Ford. And he's got this down to the 35.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up the 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Okay,
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Panther 11. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To the air yet again. Watson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Judy, 35 yards. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Eagles 21, Browns 14.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Browns will use the first of their three timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 19-yard line.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Hey, crowd left, Yeti. Hey.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Up the middle with Barkley. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
63, man. Hey.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory.